Decision, little feather through. Ahmad Wasim goes for just the one. 170.46.
Julia, Winston Wolf.
Yeah?
You were on your way to Marsh's hen party when you took a hit from a couple of wise guys.
Nightmare.
About your car. Does it smoke? Make a noise?
Yeah.
Call Direct Line. They'll arrange a hire car.
Won't have to wait for mine to go in for repair.
That was Direct Line.
Oh.
Hey, what about us? Are you with Direct Line?
No.
Then on your bike, Buster.
Keep on gaming and hooking up with your mates. Keep on making the odd brew and burning the midnight oil. Keep on getting a little bit more out of life. Switch to a 123 current account and get 3% interest on balances between £3,000 and £20,000 and up to 3% cash back on household bills. Simple, personal, fair. It's what a bank should be.
Anwar Ali arrives. With Pakistan now needing very nearly, in fact, after that dot ball, exactly 9 per over. And that was a smart catch by Ronke down the leg side. Santner had his first wicket.
Great running, lads. Great work, boys.
Yes, it's an interesting conversation to be had between Ahmad Wasim and Sarfraz. It's one of those conversations. Do you think I can get away with it? Look, I know I've hit it. It was only a really fine one. But do you think I can get away with it? Sarfraz will be, not sure. Sounded quite good from here. No, don't waste one just in case we get a poor one in a minute. Go on, where you go.
Wicket in the over from Mitchell Santner, and the end of another over, 171 for 6.
Our first of 3 one-dayers here. Today we're in Napier and visit Smithy's home town of Napier in Hastings. Thursday, 1:30 p.m. live on Sky Sport 1. First ball at 2.
Line 2.
Mark Richardson's mum and dad as well. Wonder if we'll be invited there for a barbecue.
Hasn't happened yet.
You're not welcome back after what happened last time, Simon.
Gosh, they're not very forgiving, are they?
.38 overs bowled, so 12 to go. 110 to win. And the established batsmen are all back in the pavilion. So things looking good from New Zealand's point of view at the moment, as Henry starts another over. Just into a 6th over. So Kane Williamson has been able to save both Matt Henry and Trent Boult for the big overs that are to follow. Elliott's the only bowler who's bowled out. He's bowled his 10. Anderson's bowled 8.
Yes, Williamson's 2 overs are a bonus. They mean that Anderson doesn't have to finish, or Henry doesn't have to finish. Mitchell Santner, not necessarily. So he's got options now, having got through a couple of tidy overs and picked up a wicket himself, the skipper. A little nudge away down fine to third man. Just 1 run there.
Well, if New Zealand go on and win this match, what a Houdini effort. What a Houdini effort. All right, you look at the splits in the last 10 overs. New Zealand scored, what was it, 98 for 1? You sometimes see that, but not when you see the whole swag of wickets in the previous 40 overs.
At the same point, New Zealand were 178 for 7. But then we had that onslaught towards the end, didn't we, with the likes of Henry. McClenaghan got stuck in. So New Zealand got some great value at the bottom of the order.
I mean, look at it. That just tells it. I mean, look, it's just... There's no comparison, is there?
End of another over. So 39 have now been bowled, 174 for 6. Overs to get 107. That's the equation for Pakistan, but only 4 wickets in hand. And Mitchell Santner to bowl again.
Yeah, those splits that we saw just at that last over, 146 for 2 in the last 20 overs. From 6 down after 30. Don't see that too often. That's an incredible fight back from the lower order.
Well, I think at one point New Zealand would have settled happily for 220, 230 the way things were going. But the number of sixes that were hit as well towards the end. I think Henry alone hit 5, didn't he? Flanagan hit a couple. Pakistan really have got to find the boundary now, at least once and over, if not twice, as it's very close. In fact, it's just crept over 10 runs per over required.
Where comes? Boy.
Another tight over, only 2 runs from it. So now just 10 overs left, and it's 176 for 6.
Keep on gaming and hooking up with your mates. Keep on making the odd brew and burning the midnight oil. Keep on getting a little bit more out of life. Switch to a 123 current account and get 3% interest on balances between £3,000 and £20,000 and up to 3% cash back on household bills. Simple, personal, fair. It's what a bank should be.
Stand by, Dooley. Here's your favourite signal. There you go.
Something special's about to happen now, eh, Simon?
We're allowed another fielder outside now. This is another fielder's allowed outside the circle. That's what they told us. They have one more out.
dabbing the odd single now and again is simply not going to cut it. These Pakistani batsmen need and have to find the boundary somehow. Well, they certainly made an effort there to come in, but again the result is the same, just another single.
Yeah, the intent is there, which is good. They need something like this from Sarfraz. I don't think there's any point just trying to bat out the overs. Doesn't do you a lot of good.
There's some good pace in the surface the whole way through. You don't look at it and you go, it's an absolute flyer. But the balls that have been banged in have gone through well. Everything has gone through well. I think it's been a very, very good pitch.
Wide.
Well, that's been called a wide. He bowled the second one in the over.
Hey, good call. No problem with that.
Very quickly running the first one, but it's still only one. And a fairly tidy over too from Matt Henry as well. So 41 overs bowled now, 181 for 6.
Matt Henry, RPO of 4.29. Caltex Techron Clean Economy rating of 5 stars. He was 5 stars with the bat, I can tell you that much. 5 stars with the ball as well. Good day. Very consistent, just 3 boundaries, one side of the wicket. Bowled very well, unrewarded.
That comes Trent Boult. 6 overs, none for 28 so far.